Ja Leute, wir sind jetzt hier in Stockholm ausnahmsweise mal. Ich meine, in der Stieg-Larsson-Trilogie war schon einiges zu erfahren, was hinter den bürgerlichen und noblen Fassaden dieser Stadt so läuft. Und auch in diesem Studio hier gibt es einige Dinge, die vielleicht nicht ganz normal sind. Ich lese mal ein paar Songtitel von Opeth vor, die hier gerade aufgenommen haben. Zum Beispiel Des Teufels Obstgarten, Hungersnot, dann Folklore und dann geht es noch ums Knochenmark dieser Erde. Das klingt alles ziemlich komisch. Ich bin mal gespannt, was sich Opeth haben einfallen lassen. Gehen wir mal rein.
Hello, rock hard readers. I'm Frederick from Opeth, and we are right now at the Atlantis studio in Stockholm, where we recorded our new album with Opeth called Heritage. And this studio, to give you a bit of curiosa, opened up 1960, and this is in fact the old original console, like a Neve console from '73. And I guess the most famous band that recorded here is ABBA.
It's an awesome studio. We really felt home recording here. It was the first time for me and Axe recording this album live. We recorded together at this room, and it felt really, really nice. I didn't used to like to record albums before because we used to do it another process, like one at a time, but this time playing with him together and also the whole songs at once was pretty much why it should be.
This is a vinyl cutting machine that's very rare to see in the studio these days, I guess. And you can make your own vinyls and stuff here and have some old machines here.
I still think it sounds like Opeth, but it's very earthy sounding. We didn't do any editing with the drums, as a lot of modern metal productions. Everything seems to be a bit put in place. We recorded bass and drums very live, and we didn't edit anything, so it's a very honest album, I would say.
I like changing a little bit every now and then. This is certainly one of those times where we approached the whole idea of recording another album with new eyes and new ears to a certain extent. It's been 3 years or something since the last album, and lots of things have happened since, and we changed a little bit, and our idea of what Opeth is have progressed.
Yeah, there's no growl vocals on this album, but it's definitely some parts very dark and evil sounding, mysterious still, that Opeth always has, the more darker parts. But I would say it's more 70s prog rock and also a lot of hard rock in it. Yeah, this is actually the echo chamber. That is, these walls are painted with glass paint, I think it's called. And as you can tell, there's a lot of reverb in here. Maybe Jan can explain a bit about it, the studio owner, and he also engineered the new album.
The thing with it is there's no parallel walls. And you send the music, the sound into a speaker, as you can see there.
Okay.
And then you pick up the reverb from those microphones. At the moment, two of them, stereo.
Okay, so what you do is you make some playbacks into this room.
No, I send the sound from
Yes, and then you re-record it.
Yeah. Yes, yeah, that's right.
So you prefer this to plugins who simulate the same thing?
Yeah, I know it's not the same thing. This is a real thing.
Yeah, we're trying to simulate the same thing.
Yeah, but this is analog. If it's taught.
We see here a lot of tapes.
Yeah. Nobody wants them, I think.
No other tapes in here.
No. No.
I wrote a couple of songs in the traditional Opeth way that I soon deleted and started from scratch. I'm interested in earthy music now. Music that's played by musicians who care, and musicians that can be heard a little bit. You know, metal records these days, I think they're so over the top in terms of production that you can barely hear it's humans playing. And in most cases, it's not really humans playing anyways. It's all been quantized and exchanged and triggered and reamped and everything. So it's more of a producer's record than the band's, in a way, it seems. And it seems like many bands are slaves under the equipment that they use, which we wanted to come away from a little bit and make it more human sounding. So this album is very simple in that sense. We just put up a few mics around the drum kit, and there's basically no editing on anything. We just recorded everything and tried to play as good as we can and tried to make the songs shine a little bit more than they did on the demo versions, which obviously have more synthetic, like the drum programs and the plugins for the guitars and stuff like that. So now we used everything real. It's real mellotrons, real Hammond organs and pianos and electric pianos and all that stuff. It's just more overall, I guess, more real, more earthy. I like that word.
Yeah.